10 times 3.
30.
5 times 6.
35. 30.
6 times 5.
30.
7 times 4.
28.
10 times 11.
110.
4 times 8.
36.
6 times 7. No.
42.
8 times 8.
56.
Okay.
6.
Thought we had a Rain Man in the building.
Cut those, Willie. Edit them, and we'll add in my right answers.
Yeah, what we should do is edit that video so you're going 56, but it's like 64. It's actually the right thing.
We'll get all the maths things going around our head as well.
Lou's come in looking suspiciously like a good old friend of the show, Rain Man.
But I didn't even know what Rain Man was. I walk in, and Burmo from Hello Sport goes, "I love your fashion, Lou, but you look like Dustin Hoffman from Rain Man." And I was like, what? And then he showed me a photo. We all started pissing ourselves because my jacket's open. But as soon as I zipped it up, I was Rain Man.
As soon as you, maybe it's open. That's why you couldn't get them right. Zip them up. Zip it up.
This is a cute little Venn reset with the skirt.
This is the Rain
usually,
Man
Jack.
test. All right, zip it up. 1 times 1.
1.
4 plus 2.
6.
2 plus 3.
5.
6 plus 1.
6.
Fuck!
Oh, wait, what'd you say?
6 plus 1.
Oh, sorry, 7.
I tried.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. I zoned out.
9 times 8.
72.
There we go. Wow, it works. Wow.
This is zipped up, Jack.
Rain Woman.
Rain Man is here.
Welcome, bedwetters. No.
No, welcome to you as well, my sweet little Peruvian prince of Vaucluse.
How are you, Lulu?
Well, I'm not good.
Oh, fuck.
You know why?
I can't remember.
My back. So I went to a
Fuck me, dead.
No, I went to a very intense, like proper weights class called Revel in Melbourne.
Bedwetters, Lou did heavy weights she doesn't do. Her muscles are sore.
I am telling
Now
a
she
story.
thinks-
Thank you very much. Silence in the court, sire.
You're dead right. Please.
We are in Sir Canterlot's
Sir Canterlot.
realm.
I apologise, Sir Canterlot. Please continue.
So we did deadlifts. And so, you know, like the big bar with the weights on the side, like a proper deadlift. And I went with my friend Britt, and she's like a PT trainer. And she was like kind of training me while we were doing it, because phenomenal studio, but very confusing if you've never done before. The trainer, she was lovely, but she was like, okay, go here. We're doing, I don't know what it was called, marking or something, where you try and get like your best go. And I was like, I'm just here trying to even just lift one of these dumbbells would be great. You know, right. And so I'm doing the deadlifts. Brett said I was doing them very well.
Yep.
The boys were off, you know, pumping serious tin.
Yep.
But I was doing 30 kegs on my deadlift. Is that a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, and so I was like, and I felt good. I was like, well, I'm getting into this. No, I woke up yesterday and today, and it doesn't feel like Jack. It doesn't feel like I had a good workout. This is great.
Yeah,
it feels like
never
ouch.
do deadlifts, buddy. Of course, mate. I don't because my shoulder's fucked. I've having to be doing legs a lot.
Yeah,
I don't do legs a lot. When I did my first leg session, I felt it for 2 weeks. Because it's muscles you don't use. Yeah, it's fucking horrific.
That you're like, this feels like I've put my back out. I've slipped a disc.
No. This is the thing, buddy. You've never slipped a disc, so you don't know what that pain is like.
No.
You also don't lift weights, but you do Pilates. You go for hot girl laps.
These 3 keg weights and Pilates.
Cute.
I sometimes go to Anytime Fitness and pump some tin on my own.
You don't.
I do 8 kg kettlebell squats.
Hey, kid.
Hey.
You can lie to me. Don't sit there and lie to yourself. It's not a good look on you.
I'm not lying. I go to Anytime Fitness and go on the Stairmaster.
It's not weights, buddy.
I do squats with...
That's a cardio machine.
I do squats with the dumbbells.
You don't deadlift.
No.
You've gone from 0 to 100 real quick. Your muscles are like, holy fuck, you don't use your lower back muscles for anything.
It feels like I would have a big bruise where it's sore.
Correct. That is the fact. That means you've got sore muscles.
You sure?
You've made microscopic tears in your muscles. They're like, holy shit, this doesn't happen a lot. They're healing up. They're healing over.
I went to the doctor today.
Not for that.
Not for that.
Thank God.
I know.
You're about to cop it. It was about to come out of me.
No, but I told her and she was like, you'll be fine.
You did weights, buddy.
Yeah.
What happened to the doctor? Anything?
Well, I've had a little tickle in my throat, we all know. So she said whooping cough's going around. And
so she jabbed something in your ass?
No, Jack, I got a shot in my ass.
Right. So I didn't realise you
Not for that.
For the cough. It's like, ma'am, I've got a bit of tickle in my throat. Yeah, put your pants down. I'm going to shove this into your asshole.
Not into your asshole, into the cheek.
Into the cheek, yep.
The plump cheek.
Right. The rump.
The rump. So I got a I think it's B12 shot. It's like energy.
Vitamins, isn't it?
Yeah. It fucking hurts.
Why? Oh, because you're crook.
Yeah, I've just been feeling low energy.
Yeah.
For no reason. Like sleeping normal, not drinking, not groggy, just flat. Just not as, usually you wake up and you're kind of like, whoa, I'm awake. This is like, I could go back to sleep for a few hours.
Okay. Mama Bear's just, you've been burning the candle at both ends, kid.
Yeah, but it's been 2 weeks that I haven't now. I should be feeling better.
Yeah, but you have also been crook.
Have you been having your good day?
Haven't had my good day yet.
Wow.
I'll be taking, the boys better send me some to take to Europe.
Fucking want to.
You bloody hope so.
You'd fucking want to.
I want a nice shot of me on the balcony with a good day and a bit you better bloody send me some.
Mate, maybe you're just, because you've been a bit crook, you've been sporadically sick.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I think you're just a bit worn out, mate.
I push through. I do.
Okay. Chill.
No hot girl laps are going amiss.
All right.
No Pilates are going amiss.
Maybe that's the problem,
No
buddy.
deadlifts are going amiss. No content's going amiss.
Because you're not resting.
No podcast going amiss.
So that twice. But you're not resting enough, Dale. So maybe that's why.
Rest when you're dead, kid.
Fucking love that girl.
Sicko, bruh.
Yeah,
Pound it.
nice.
Yeah, my brother.
You've got a boyfriend.
Well, not like that.
Now, I think...
Speaking of, I've got a boyfriend, you've got a fiancé.
Fiancé what?
What?
Can I be honest with you?
What?
Not a fan of that term.
You just say my partner.
Or just miso soup.
My girl. This is my shawty.
Yeah.
This is my little booth thing.
Yeah, boo thing.
This is my little honey bun.
Honey bunny sugar plop.
This is my little baby boo beep beep.
Yeah, I've been using baby boo beep beep a whole lot.
So have I. Interesting.
Yeah.
We both seem to have taken
when
that
we go
one
to
on.
Starbucks, they go, just one for Jack and one for baby boo beep beep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I do that too. It's got a nice ring to it. Oh, right. Now we're coughing. Okay. You've got the whooping cough.
I tried to do a funny sip into the mic, which would be annoying, and then
Did I...
It was still annoying.
it was, yeah.
Did you ever see what Franco messaged me for you?
What did he message?
Franco, I'll go back to Steph in a second, but Franco messaged me and said, tell Jarch to try these for his cough.
Oh, yeah, we did. Last
They are called
podcast.
Curol's.
We did this.
No, we didn't. It happened yesterday, you
Yeah,
fucking
correct.
idiot.
And we recorded yesterday, buddy. And you read this out.
This was sent at 1 p.m.
Well, how do I know this then?
because I texted it to you.
Oh.
Yeah. We didn't speak about it, kid.
Okay, right.
He said, doesn't cure the cough like a medicine would, but it stops
Stop
the
the
tickle
tickle.
in the throat. Worth a try.
Okay.
So get some Curol's when you get
I
on your way home.
thought for a second there, maybe I was some sort of a multi-dimensional fucking warrior, and I'd seen that before somewhere else, and it was like a deja vu thing.
Yeah.
But clearly you've texted that to me.
Yeah.
I've read it.
And then not replied.
Forgot to reply,
horror.
but I've stored the information.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Really sorry.
Yeah, you should be. You're a piece of shit.
I am a piece of work.
Not an artwork like Picasso would paint.
You got a bit of Picasso about you?
Abstract.
All over the fucking place.
Oh, you were the exact same.
Louisa.
You are all over this.
No way. I'm just straight shooting. Read all my texts, get all the
Oh,
DMs
if
sorted. I've got all my
you do.
emails down packed. I've got a routine that is unbreakable.
You do.
You know?
You should go on one of those CEO podcasts. You're like, I wake up
Yeah.
at 4. I do this. I got my journal.
Yeah. What about how those motherfuckers, it's all about how, these cunts are like, now it's like, mate, start my day at 11 p.m. Basically,
Wake up 3 a.m. Spend the day till fucking 2 sleep time.
Sorry? It was good. It wasn't the best.
I blacked out after I said 3.
Yeah, you've been drinking again. But they all think like the earlier you get up, like the more. But then they're like, so what time do you go to bed? They're like 7. Like I'm asleep by 7. It's like, well, dude,
No
just
thanks.
get up at fucking 8.
Yeah.
Okay, get up at 6. Go to bed at fucking 9, like a normal human.
There's a new thing. I can't remember. I feel like it was not Ben Affleck. One of that, that kind of style looking guy. Those actors.
Hot Will kind of looks like Ben Affleck.
Right.
Yeah.
Not Hot Will I'm thinking of, but one of those actors that sort of looks like Ben Affleck. Can't remember who. Whatever. Irrelevant.
Just your generic white boy.
Said that he wakes up, is now...
Mark Wahlberg.
Yes, going to bed at like waking up at 1 a.m. or something and going to bed at like 7 p.m.
Suck me off with that.
Mate, just be normal.
Come on. That's like, just, to me, that's pushing it. I get getting up, like, it's actually quite a good thing, though, I think, when you get up early, if you want to do a bit of work, because no one's up and texting you and annoying you.
I've found I'm enjoying that lately. I used to
getting up early,
just wake up, meditate, out the door for a hot girl lap, whereas now I'll, like, kind of fuck around the house. I have a coffee on the couch, put something on TV, and, like, make the mornings a bit slower rather than just, like, up, out, on.
We have similar mornings, Louisa.
Must be nice.
Yeah, correct. But in terms of I'd get up, do a different thing that starts with M and finishes with 8, and then begin my day with a hot girl lap.
Right. I'm lost.
I mediate. I don't meditate. I mediate between different parties.
Yes, right.
I'm a divorce lawyer.
Oh, I thought, yeah, okay, cool. Have you got a business card for that? I'd love to.
I'm completely kidding.
Oh, no.
No, I menstruate.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
You're
I
on
actually...
your cycle.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
I've actually synced up with you since doing the podcast.
You're on my Flow app.
Yeah.
You can add people.
Yes,
so I've
correct.
added you and you can see now when...
I aggressively masturbate.
Right. We done now, Willie?
I'm also glad you didn't try to combine Flow app.
Flap.
Oh, right.
Willie.
Right.
Willie's too quick with it.
He is.
I was actually going to drag that joke out a little longer, but I couldn't think of any other words that started with M and finished with 8. Mediate and menstruate is all I got.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to try.
Willie?
I got nothing.
Medicate.
Marinate!
Marinate.
Clap for me.
Damn it.
No, I want to go back to Steph. So yesterday
me.
I had one. You just have a day. For some reason, like, it was just a sad kind of off day.
Yeah, mate.
And I was like, oh, this is fucking rare for me. And I kind of beat myself up if I have days like that. But it's like, it's fucking normal. But anyway, I was like, oh, I don't know. Anyway, so I text Steph, your fiance, baby boo, beep, beep.
Yeah, baby.
And I said, hey, the moon doing something weird or astrology or some shit? And she goes, yep, moon. And I go, oh, thank God. She goes, yep, don't worry. And that was the end of our combo.
Yep, don't worry.
Yeah, that was the end of our combo. And then she goes, text me at 7:30. I'll read you a card. Yeah. So she's going to read me a card tonight. She's going to read me a card.
She's getting more and more fucking woo-woo.
I love it.
I know. She takes
I want my card tonight, Steph.
She takes these fucking things to parties. We've gone to fucking parties and she'll have her tarot cards with her. I'm not joking. She starts doing readings. And I'm like,
should do palm reading or something. I think that should be her side hustle.
But now I'm thinking, like, when you leave a party or something and someone will be like, he's fucking miss her. Like, she's a bit weird. I think I'm with the weird one.
No, you are not.
I think I'm with the kooky misso.
No, you are not.
Yeah, no, get him around, mate. He's misso. She's a bit...
No, fuck off. No way. I love
She
it.
just walks in with her big eyes. She's like, hi, blessed to meet you.
Soon she starts wearing caftans.
Yeah.
Covered in, like, frills and, like, sequins.
Saturn's in retrograde, but don't let it bother us on this wondrous day, my love. Show me your energy. She starts fucking touching foreheads with people. Oh, your energy's off. Let me do a reading.
How's your aura?
Yeah.
Show me your chakras. Your chakras are out of place.
And she hates me because every time she's like, oh, we'll do a reading. I go, fuck off with this shit.
No,
I
I
don't
love
believe
it.
any of it.
As soon as Steph was like, yep, don't worry, because Tor was feeling the same yesterday, I text Tor and I was like, don't worry, something's in the moon. And I don't like follow astrology or like I know my star sign. I wouldn't even know Lockie's, I don't
Steph's
follow
got
that.
crystals.
Right.
She charges them.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Charges a Chrissy out in the sun.
You do have the crazy.
Okay, kid.
I love it. I fucking love it, Steph. Keep it coming. Get more crystals, I say.
Mate,
I know what I'm getting you for your birthday. More Chrissies.
Steph and I, Chrissy's for Chrissy, we are polar opposites in many ways, and that's one of them. Like, I hate that word. She goes to fucking psychics.
But you're the exact same as Lockie with me. Like, I'm
correct.
not.
You're not as woo-woo.
No, but I do. Like, I like hypnotherapy and meditating and
all
stuff.
that shit, yeah.
Lockie's like, it's good to deal with shit on your own sometimes.
Yeah. And Lockie is dead fucking right.
But no, I called him last night. We had a great chat about how I was feeling.
Yeah, no,
he's very good like that.
Oh, okay.
You are
I
as
see
well.
what you mean. Yeah.
But yeah, you two are similar in the sense that like some of the stuff that Steph and I would do or think, or you guys would just be like,
oh,
shut
mate,
up.
I've just got to not know about it so it doesn't affect me.
Can you bring the cards next podcast?
I don't know what to do. When
Can
we
you
get old.
please go home, ask Steph what to do and bring the cards.
Dude, when...
We'll do one next pod.
When she's on, when old Kookathon's
yeah.
on, we'll get her to do your reading.
And she can do Lockies as well because we're
Yeah,
doing the double.
correct.
That'll be after Europe. We'll have to do that.
Yeah.
Because you're not groggy and I'm going on a
You're
plane
right. I will need to be drinking.
overseas.
You're going on a plane.
Yeah.
Look, it's none of our business, as I've said. It's none of our
Stop
business.
that.
What?
I don't know. That's not
I don't
true.
class you as any individual.
That's not true, Jacob.
With your sore legs, how are you going to get up the stairs at the PJ?
A good point, actually. Oh, you'll have
Jeeves will carry me
Jeeves
up
will
the
lift.
stairs.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys. Would you mind coming to farewell me on the PJ?
Yeah, we will, of course.
You guys stand.
But we're not
Make me
allowed.
like this.
But you don't let us on the tarmac. You make us
Off.
stand behind the window in the actual terminal.
With signs?
Yeah, with like, no, I don't want you out here.
Yeah, just over there.
I'd prefer if you're
Film
behind
it,
the
though.
glass. You might have COVID.
Yeah. Film you guys crying. Get some tears in your eyes that I'm leaving.
And you're waving like the Beatles
Yeah.
leaving Liverpool to do an
Sayonara!
American tour.
Goodbye, Jack and Philly. It has been
Philly.
spell.
Yep. Yeah, no. I'm very happy for you, Lou, that it is the moon
Yeah.
and it's not, anything else. It's
Just having a bad day. It's just the moon.
it's the moon,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, she said she sent me a screenshot this morning as well.
Yeah,
the new moon in
Yeah.
Gemini will invite big change into your life today. Yeah, so if anyone's wondering, it's the energetic peak
Well-
of the moon cycle. The new moon is an opposite, apparently.
It's a big change, is
no
it?
idea what that means. But
A big change?
yeah.
I think I know what it means. I've got something for you. Where's my backpack?
What is it? I've got something for you as well. Well, it's actually for me, but I just want to show you. What?
You said that the moon and the bloody, what was it? Gemini.
Gemini.
Are you a Gemini?
I'm a Scorpio.
Right.
I got a
But it's
sting.
inviting big change.
What are you? I'm going to
That
do our
makes,
comparison.
I'm a Libra, I'm a tampon brand.
I'll do that.
So it's inviting big change. And
Okay.
Louisa, that resonates. Get off your
I'm
fucking
doing
phone.
Scorpio and Libra compatibility.
I get that.
You and I.
Shush.
Right.
All right, put your phone down.
Well, I want to
Right,
do our
come on.
compatibility.
I'm trying to give you something.
Okay. Oh, I'm scared. Am I closing my eyes?
Yep. Gemini. Yeah, close your eyes and put your hands out.
No, because
No, I promise you.
Is it going to
We've
hurt?
never hurt each other in this. We're always so scared. Put both hands out. Now, you said it's inviting big change. And that makes sense. And you'll see in a second why.
No.
There's your 200, kid. All in dollar coins.
You're a piece of shit. You know, that was my idea when I gave you your 500. Did you go to the Commonwealth Bank in Rose Bay and do this?
I went to the comment back in the jungle.
And did they go,
She laughed. The lady goes, "What's this for?" And I said, "Oh, just for my mate. I owe my mate money and she wants it in fucking small coins." And she was laughing. She goes, "Look at this." She was pissing herself and I was pissing myself in the bank as well.
that's $200
That's
worth?
$20 a roll.
It's. What do you reckon those are? 1.5 kegs?
Yeah.
I
it's
reckon
heavy.
I could do little Pilates dumbbells.
Anyway, you've invited big change into your life and you've just got it.
Oh, thank you, Jack. That's so sweet. I'll be using these every time I park Alfonso.
Yeah, but...
Or every time I go to get a coffee. Can I take these to the bank and put
You
them in
can.
my account?
You can take them to the bank and change them for notes.
I'll be doing that. Well,
But I
thank
just-
you.
You earned that money.
Thank you.
And I apologise for ever insinuating that you didn't earn that dough.
No, you're good. We're both good. We pay our debts.
Just like a Lannister.
Debt is due. Yes, on Game of Thrones.
Correctamundi.
Well done.
Thank you so much. I lift weights.
Thank you so much. All right, now close your eyes.
Fuck. Okie doke. I think I've got a feeling. I can hear the rubber.
Now open your eyes. Look at them light up. I got my Lightning McQueen Crocs.
I love that they light up. Go and do some zoomies.
Look.
Do some studio zoomies. Go round. Go as fast as you can past the cameras. Mate.
See that, Willie? Look at them. Look at them light up.
Can I have a look at one of them?
Yeah, but no stealing them.
I'm not going to steal them. They won't fit my feet, darling.
That's so cool. How do you reckon they light up? Have they got a battery in them?
That's exactly what I'm looking for. They would have batteries in them.
Because you know what happened? I got them and I was like, whoa, these are so cool. And then I looked back on the video and I was like, what the fuck? They light up.
Yeah, he's got fucking tail lights.
You know there's Mater ones?
Mater?
You know the character, the little tow truck, Mater? Could you get it up for me, please, Billy? Yeah, we'll have to get you the Mater ones. And then we can be matching.
Oh, he's got the buck tooth.
Yes! Perfect for you. Little rat.
Little hillbilly rat.
Yeah, I was going to say the word hillbilly, but then I thought, would I get cancelled?
For saying hillbilly.
I don't know, it feels
We
like
are hillbillies.
Look at that, Mater, and then go Mater Crocs.
Marks.
Imagine how cool that would be. You wearing the Maters and I'm wearing these. I want to get the Mater ones for TDD in Europe. Because I'm going to take these to Europe. Tor said she's not being caught dead with me in these.
Mate, I reckon they're sweet.
I might wear them on the plane.
It's crazy that Crocs are kind of cool. Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Look at the little Mater Crocs. He's got a little tow truck on the back of his little bit that holds in your foot. Cool.
Mate, you're very special, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, Rain Man and everything.
Right.
No, but it's because you got your cool things.
Should I keep them on?
Keep them on. Take
How
those
do they
golden
look?
geese. See, who needs golden
Do they
geese?
look cool, Willie? Should I take my socks off or keep the socks
Socks
on?
No,
Crocs,
socks
mate.
and Crocs is great.
Got to keep the
I
socks
actually look like a 45-year-old dad who doesn't know how to dress today.
on. Yeah.
Don't you reckon?
You look kind of like, what's that cunt's
Steve
name?
Irwin,
No,
Nigel Thornberry.
no. Charlie Sheen, like a bowling jacket. Like he always wear bowling shirts.
Oh,
you
and
know?
2.5 Men.
Two and a half
Does
men,
he?
Charlie Sheen.
Well, this is actually a chic jacket from Venmo.
Right.
Right.
Jacket.
It's actually a shacket.
Right, well, yeah, you look really good. You're kind of wearing like what I would wear.
I know. I do feel like you
Jeans,
today.
white shirt, and like a jacket.
Sometimes the oversized look, you can feel. I feel quite boyish. You know what I mean?
Is that trendy these days for
It
girls?
is trendy.
Oh, because I've noticed a lot of birds wear fucking baggy pants.
Yeah, remember
these days.
those
like
baggy,
skater pants?
Remember those baggy jeans I was wearing? And you were like, dude, you need a belt.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the style, man.
And I was
Man.
wearing. Well, you guys teased me that day when I was wearing fucking bootcut jeans.
That was hilarious.
Why?
You were in little flares. You should have got up and did a little line dance for us. You should have done 5, 6, 7, 8, my boot scooting
Steps.
baby.
What a banger.
Tune.
Oh, it's a tuna sandwich, extra fucking mayonnaise. Come on, be real with me.
It's a tsunami. Whoa, it's coming for me. Tsunami.
It's Ben Tune. He's both the Wallabies.
Huh?
Willie, you're good at these.
Can you help us out, Willie?
I kind of lost track of what you're talking about. What are you guys going on?
Oh, right. So everyone's zoned out. Sorry. So no one's listening. Anyone in the studio got another word for?
Tunado?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
that's good. Tuna Subway, Sam Footlong.
Well, very similar to the tuna sandwich, isn't it?
Yes.
Isn't that right?
Yes.
Tuna McGavin?
Watched Happy Gilmore last night.
Did you?
Went to go to sleep.
Well, that's fate.
Such a classic.
That's the moon bringing you guys together.
That's Mercury
Happy
in
Gilmore.
retrograde,
That's
I
Mercury
believe.
in retrograde.
Happy Gilmore.
Oh,
And
fuck. I should have brought my cards in so I could do your
you
cards.
have to bring
Willie.
them in, Jack.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, but ask Steph tonight. Do a tutorial.
I refuse to.
No, I'll come over and
The
do
less
a
knowledge I
tutorial.
got about that bullshit, the better.
I'll do it. I'll call her tonight and I'll say, how do I do it? Get Jarch to bring them. I'll do the
Ignorance is
card
bliss.
reading. Now, back to our compatibility.
So what does this mean?
It means,
How compatible each star sign is?
yes.
Right.
Okay. Oh, this feels like it's, it sounds like we're,
A couple.
yes.
Yep.
You're a Libra.
Yes.
Libra and Scorpio are moderately compatible and balance each other out. Passionate, bold Scorpio can't get enough of Libra's charming, outgoing personality. And Libra is instantly attracted to Scorpio's aura of mystery and fearlessness.
Right.
However, Libra can be a major flirt, and Scorpio tends to get jealous.
Oh.
Set boundaries early on to avoid these pitfalls, and you can make an amazing couple.
What is...
Right.
Right.
Maybe if I
Right.
type in compatibility, friends.
Yeah, see what...
Friendship.
Friendship.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, these two thrive beyond measures as besties.
Oh, okay.
Libra's intellect and knack for holding great conversation allows space for Scorpio to open up and come out of their shadows. Communication will be their saving grace, even though they might not always see eye to eye. That's quite true.
Do a podcast. It's all about communication.
Yeah.
The intellect thing, they might have. That's an
think they
oversight.
got that
That's an
wrong.
oversight, but that's fine.
Yes. And then if I go, do Scorpio and Libra get along? Libra is easygoing and likely to defer to Scorpio taking the lead. That's true. They should be able to get a great deal of work done. I don't know. Neither are huge fans of confrontation, so they aren't likely to argue much. But if they do have issues, Scorpio can be pretty vengeful. So Libra should be wary.
Oh, you fucking bitch. You vengeful bitch. No, can the podcast.
Done.
I can't believe it.
No, I'm done.
No.
No.
The stars are not aligned anymore.
I can't date him anymore. He's a Capricorn.
Oh,
And it's just
Oi.
no.
do you reckon
Seriously,
that happens, eh?
I've got a friend who dead set is like, oh no, I can't. He's a Libra.
Oh, yeah. You got to get rid of that fucking friend, buddy.
Not that close of a friend.
Okay. Good.
But yeah, so people dead set go, oh, that's not good. I'm a Scorpio and they're
No
an
offense
Aries.
to you guys, believe what you, but that's some fucking bullshit. If you can't date a bloke because he's the wrong star sign, just know that you are the problem. You're the red flag. It goes both ways, sorry, not just bloke. But if you can't date someone because of their star sign, you're the
Oh
problem.
yeah, like if you keep going back to being like, oh, well, they're doing that because they're an Aries.
But if she said, no, I couldn't date him, he's a Libra, you are the red flag.
Oh yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Hey,
Hi.
you there, listening to this podcast.
You sons of bitches.
We've got something else you better listen to or else.
Or I'll give you the old one too, the old knuckle sandwich.
Yes, so will Groper.
Oh, for fuck.
It's called Patreon. And it's after this episode. If you sign up to it, it's $2.50 a week. There's extra content. We have a group chat where we talk some shit. It's lots of fun.
10% off merch.
10% off merch. There's heaps of other cool stuff that goes on, man.
Heaps.
You don't even want to know what goes on the Patreon.
Correct. Don't be confused.
Remember that time that there was $1 million and then there was a superhero and that
Allegedly.
giant monster as well?
Allegedly, yeah, I
and
do.
you told that story?
Yeah.
And that time I swam across the Atlantic.
Oh, don't.
sorry.
That's
Save
seriously
for the
just for the
Patreon.
Patreon. That's crazy, mate.
So yeah, you know,
Ben,
go to
you-
Patreon and find.
Look for We Mean Well.
Mean Well. Super Soak and Senoritas.
There's
is
a
what we call you.
good community of us in there.
Yeah.
Come and enjoy, crew.
Come join us on Patreon. Mwah. Lulu goes surfing on Google Chrome.
On Google Chrome.
Okay, first one. This one's on the talk. So there, do you know the singer Charlie XCX?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. So her poster for her tour is a picture of a bag, like a little, like a little,
A
little clear bag that there might be
that would be drug paraphernalia,
Yes, that would have-
paraphernalia in.
illegal things in it. And she got pulled up by some type of authorities being like, well, you can't have this as your poster thing. It's plastered everywhere.
But
you
there's
know?
buttons.
It's
You
illegal.
put buttons in those bags.
Yeah,
as
so
well.
then she put a sandwich in the middle of the thing and she got away with it.
So, like, how big's the sanger?
Like that.
Oh.
How good's that? So she was like, yeah, so everyone bring your sandwiches to my concert.
Oh, that's fucking good from her.
So funny.
Because you know how they used to, back in the day when they had pill presses, they would press pills in different things. So you get like red Mitsubishis and like, or
How do you
teenage
press a
men
pill?
with a pill press.
Right. What does a pill press look like? Willie?
Apparently, if you get caught with a pill press in this day and age, you get like 25 to life.
But couldn't you be pressing non-illegal pills?
If you are not a, like, I guess, an FDA approved medicinal company with a pill press, probably pressing drugs, kid.
Oh. Ooh, I want to play with that lever. Doesn't that look fun?
Easy, Louisa. Everything.
Don't you think that looks fun?
You just every time. You know what I mean? So maybe that's
Yeah.
what she was insinuating, but obviously not.
I thought that was very funny and
That's
clever
good from her. Good little ways to get around shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I saw this other, not an article, swipe on Instagram. And
Okay.
it was the most expensive dog breeds in the world.
Yep,
You want to know them?
I do.
Number 10, the Afghan Hound
Yep,
at 7,000.
a pup.
Yep.
Right.
The Pharaoh Hound? You know what those are?
Oh yeah.
7,500. Dojo Argentino, 8,000. Canadian Eskimo dog, 8,750. Rottweiler, 9,000.
What?
Yeah.
Not true.
Azawaka, 9,500.
Now, can I just confirm something? Is it Azawaka or is it Azawaka?
Awaka.
Oh my god!
You know that song?
Yeah.
Awa.
Okay. All right. Jesus Christ.
A Tibetan Mastiff.
I knew that. Those are big
10,000.
cunts. They
They're
fight lions.
Cute. They look like chow chows.
No, they're not cute.
Oh.
They are huge.
Are they?
They literally fight lions.
No, they don't.
Tibetan Mastiffs, they do.
Fight a lion.
Yes.
Or the chow chow at number 3, 11,000.
Show me a chow chow.
Those cute little fluffy ones.
Oh, they're fucked.
My friend Violet's got one of them. He always had issues.
Really?
The chow chow. He would often say,
it's just goodbye
chow
twice
chow.
in
Yeah,
Italian.
I knew you were going to say
So,
something.
thank you very much.
The low chin, 12,000. And number 1.
What, the low chin? Is it? That's like
Your
me.
descendant?
The no chin.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a low, yeah, not like me. They've got a
Yes.
lower chin, yeah.
And the Samoyed, 14,000.
I know Samoyeds, yeah, I like Samoyeds.
That's expensive.
They don't miss you.
Toby, the Welsh Pembroke Corgi, I think he was about 3,000.
Really? Chump change for the Daldens. Cinema.
Not.
Cinema.
You've painted a picture that's not true of Dylan Franco.
What do you mean?
It's not true.
You had a fully
We
functioning...
did not. If I could get a fucking photo of the cinema, you'd understand it was just some old fucking chairs
Well, I will...
with a projector.
Okay. You had a cinema. Did I have a cinema or did you?
I did.
Answer the question. You're in a fucking... Answer it. You know when we did the accent video? And
Yeah.
people... It was polarising in the comments I read. People were like, nah, she doesn't sound Kiwi, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
There are a few comments, Louisa, which I don't know. They said, she does sound Kiwi, but Louisa has a posh Kiwi accent.
Bullshit. I sound like a bogan.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She gets very angry. She's upset at me. She's fuming. I'm saying what the comments said.
Yeah,
don't
but-
shoot me down, please.
No, I'm going to. Because you've upset me.
I'm sick of it.
No.
But maybe you do have a posh accent. That's why it sounds more Australian.
I think I've got a bogan accent.
A accent.
Yeah.
No, because I've heard different fucking Kiwi accents and I've heard like there's bogan Kiwi accents, mate.
I would disagree, Jack.
Right.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I would absolutely disagree. It's
Disgraceful.
absurd. To be entirely frank, it's absurd.
I reckon out of all the words that really rich people use, absurd would have to
Yeah.
be top 3.
Oh, it's absurd, Deborah.
It's absurd.
Oh, Jeeves.
And it's you. And it's
Jeeves
usually,
wants a holiday on Christmas. The turkey's not going to carve itself.
it's absurd,
darling.
It's usually about something that's probably not absurd.
Yeah. Oh, it's absurd. The price of a coffee has gone up 50 cents.
It's
Come on.
Absurd. Now absurd's a weird word to say.
Absurd.
Absurd. Absurd.
Absurd.
Good content.
Now, this one's for you, my little rat-looking friend.
Oh, senorita.
Sorry.
It's all right.
This one says, this is going viral at the moment, why everyone suddenly wants a rat boyfriend.
Sorry?
Yeah. Yeah.
Finally.
Finally, you're in.
Bit fucking late, rats,
Yep.
to come in trend. I'm fucking engaged.
The rodent boyfriend is someone who has rat-like features, think sharp angles, pointy nose, small mouth. They're also small build and tend to have scurrying tendencies.
Right.
So that's explaining you.
Right.
And it's become a
Super
compliment,
hurtful stuff.
apparently.
Right.
To be a little rat
has it?
boyfriend, yeah?
Yeah.
Little
To
rodent,
whom?
To little rodent boyfriend.
A compliment
Think
to whom?
flushed away lead character. You know that guy?
Flushed away.
That little
Nah, get him up there for
I think it was a
Wikipedia.
Pixar film.
Now,
Yeah, it's the thing of the summer.
I can give you the hot tip. If someone come up to you and said, look at you little angular looking fuck. You look like you're a little skinny small build, like you'd scurry through the hallways.
There's Jack in cartoon form.
That I'll pay that.
Yeah.
There's a bit of me about him. Hugh Jackman is there on
He
the
doesn't
screen
look
as well.
like a rat. But yeah, so if you were single, you'd be in your prime, little rat boy.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, Feffy. The ladies want a rat. They got him.
They can look at you for free on the email, Instagram, and TikTok.
Scurry into all the places in Bondi.
You should start a rat TikTok. It's just you scurrying everywhere. There'd be a niche for that.
There would be a niche.
Yeah.
Be like a kink.
Yeah.
So cunts have got rat kinks.
Yeah.
I find myself in an orgy with 4 Ninja Turtles. Could you be? We'll dress up. I'll be Donatello. I'll be Michelangelo. I'll be Raphael. Or Shock on Leonardo. Chachi, you want to be fucking what's it, Splinter? Yeah, fine. Where's the dojo, boys? Chuck the fucking suit on.
Let's go.
I'll be the rat.
Okay, this one is, Ryanair, the airline.
Yes, it's Irish.
Is it?
Yes, top shot.
Well, whoever's in charge of their marketing is so funny. I love when now brands or things like this are just getting so like carefree with how, like the New South Wales police replies to things.
Yeah.
So Ryanair, whoever's doing their replies on TikTok is so funny. Someone goes, I prefer EasyJet. Ryanair replies, nobody cares. Someone goes, day 17 of asking Ryanair for a window seat on the way to Porto next week. Ryanair, keep asking. Nothing is free. Someone goes, $14.99 to Mallorca, cheaper than a meal out. Rayan, Rayyana, Air, the goat. Ryanair goes, who's Ryanair? Spelled it wrong. Zoe, I'm flying Ryanair tomorrow. Ryanair, nobody cares, Zoe.
That's good.
Ryanair, I made a paper aeroplane. Ryanair, no rewards here. Someone goes, too loud. Pay for my next flight. Ryanair, one like and we won't.
That's good. That's good.
It's so funny.
They must hire people on purpose for this.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Someone goes, let me out. I've been in the bathroom for 5 months. And Ryanair goes, how did you get the Wi-Fi? It's so good.
Did you see the CEO of Ryanair? Because they were fucking considering knocking out the bathroom at the back of the plane, a few rows of seats, and having a stand-up section on flights.
Bullshit.
Swear to God. And everyone was like, what the fuck? And he's like, and the CEO was like, he was on some talk show, and he was like, what we do, we knock out the toilet at the back
That
of the
would be
plane.
a health hazard.
We
Everyone's
knock
standing.
out. He's like it's as safe as houses. We knock out the last 3 rows of seats. We'd have a standing section, right, and we'd sell the tickets for €1 for the flight. And he's like, and I can guarantee you those would be the first tickets that sell. And he was like, so they were going to do I don't know whether they've done it or not, but it was because you fly from Dublin to London. It takes what, an hour?
No,
it's like being on a train.
Nah,
and you'd sell
you
them.
can't. The turbulence.
No,
we had turbulence. Dun, dun, dun,
But
dun,
maybe
dun.
it's you're standing, but maybe you're strapped.
It says here that it was foiled by the regulator, so I guess
It was foiled,
the
but
danger
right,
would have been
so,
too high.
Yeah. Welcome to the danger zone.
Did you see the plane the other day that there was hectic turbulence?
Yes.
The guy died?
2 of them.
Can you imagine if you were standing and that happened?
It's because no one had their seatbelts on. Do you know I've got
Yeah.
I've got some type of mind thing because
Yeah, we know, buddy.
no,
It's
twice
called,
on the on the two
it's called
flights.
a decline in your cognitive abilities.
2 flights I've been on the way to Melbourne and the way back. In my head, I was like, please don't be turbulent.
It's called
Bam.
it's called a low IQ.
Bam.
Oh,
No, let me finish.
Fuck's sake.
There was turbulence both times, and now I'm a bit
Oh.
scared of flying.
There was turbulence
I
on
hold
planes.
on like this. It scares me. I don't like it. Now I'm scared to go overseas. I might not go.
Mate, it's none of our business, but I've got one reason why you'll probably go, even though it's none of our business. That joke will never get old to me. So much. So I don't think you'll be...
Shut up.
All right. Yep. None of our business class. You're flying in business, so that's why you'll go.
There's nothing you're a fuckwit.
Okay. Woo! Any more Google Chromes? Well, I want to go surfing.
This feels like when you're on a car trip and you're having a fight with your partner and there's nowhere to go and there's nowhere to like look and it's just like silence and you're waiting for the next person to try and like get the convo going or get like a laughter.
And you're both too stubborn to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Fuck, it's funny when you can feel that in it, don't you?
You can feel it.
Yeah.
You can feel it.
Yeah.
And you can cut it. You can literally, the saying you can cut the tension with a knife is true.
Yeah. I'll do one more for you, Jacob.
Please.
This one I saw on TikTok and it was this girl. She was like, can everyone comment the worst thing you've ever done drunk so I feel better about myself?
I reckon I'd be that on people's list.
Okay. Someone goes,
Jack Ashtar.
Someone goes, lost my keys, called a 24-hour locksmith at 2 a.m. to get into my apartment and then hooked up with the locksmith.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Dude, what a sick cunt locksmith.
Yeah. Getting roots.
Fucking hell.
My leg
More
got
like a cocksmith.
Yes. Very good, Willie.
It's good.
My leg got stuck in a man's wheelchair and I fell over and tore my ACL.
How do you get your...
I don't know.
Yeah. Were you trying to kick the wheelchair?
I don't
This is
know.
raising questions.
I wanted to show everyone how fast I could gallop. I galloped into the street and got hit by a car. I shouldn't laugh, but
Like
that's
a fucking
like
dog.
got drunk at my friend's house and accidentally got into his parents' bed with them.
No.
Imagine crawling into your parents.
Dude. The next day, you know, when imagine them cooking like bacon and eggs for you the next day and you're sitting there like with his
you're like,
wife.
Hey.
Oh, my days.
Hooked up with my nurse.
Awesome.
They're obviously in hospital.
Awesome. That's always been a dream of mine.
Screamed across, this one's actually like mean. Screamed across the bar at a 50-year-old man calling him an outfit repeater because I'd seen him wear the same outfit the weekend before. Imagine going, outfit repeater, outfit repeater, outfit repeater.
Oh, my God. The poor bugger. Jeepers.
They keep going on. Very loudly announced to everyone at the kebab place that I was going to pay for my friend's $9 meal and then my card declined.
Not great. Card declining always sucks.
I peed on the floor in the middle of the dance floor.
That's our kind of cat.
I like that.
Yep.
I like that. Let me find one more for you. Called 2 of my exes and they both showed up. Ooh,
Oh, jeepers.
that's not fun. That's like something you'd see on a movie.
Well, there's a quick remedy for that.
I know where you're going.
Spit roast. Now, Louisa, what I want to do for you today, Papa Bear's probably going to have to join up to the roadcaster for this.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Divorced Dad 83? Cam? We're calling him.
Yes.
Stay tuned, bedwetters. We'll get this sorted.
What are we chatting to Cam about?
All right, so we've got you on the line. And it's Cam Reed, isn't it, bro?
Yes, you can call me Cam.
Cam.
Yep.
We'll call you Cam. Mate, I've been intrigued because I've been seeing your content around the traps. I'd love a bit of so you're obviously a fellow Kiwi like Lulu.
Yes.
Whereabouts in the homeland, bro?
Well, probably the only place less classy than where Lou is from. I'm from Hastings.
Ah, Hastings.
You know that, Lulu?
Hawke's Bay's beautiful spot.
Yeah, from a distance, like from a helicopter.
Havelock North. Now that's nice.
Okay, yeah, that is nice.
All right, so we've got some kindred spirits here, which is nice.
Yeah.
And, mate, I appreciate the love on the podcast as well. And when I went to DM you, I'd seen that you've already DM'd me, which was fucking pisser. If we had a son.
Photo. So good.
I'm quite happy you still decided to proceed to get in touch after seeing that. That was the one thing I'd ever said to you.
The roasting.
Can I give you that tip? People have called me a lot worse and sent me a lot worse. That was actually quite flattering. I was happy with it, mate, to be honest.
Days.
Lou's very aggressive. So, mate, you've built up a bit of a social media following. Like in what time? It seems to have grown pretty exponentially, pretty quickly.
Yeah, I would say about 7 or 8 months ago, I had 1,000 followers, 1,000 friends, and then now I've got, I think, 70,000.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it has been a very fast increase.
Fucking oath. It's so quick.
Yeah.
Whose car was the one that you use when the
Lamborghini.
the doors go up? The Lambo.
That's mine, yeah.
You motherfucker.
Pardon? Sorry?
You're dropping. So hold on.
Hang on.
How well does Boost Juice pay?
Yeah, what? How have you got a Lamborghini?
Well, it's technically my parents, but it's in the family.
Love it, bro. That's an absolute ripper.
Wouldn't mind having a Lambo in the family.
Yeah. So, mate, this is what it sparked a couple of questions in me. That video specifically sparked some questions with me personally, and I'm gonna bring up maybe the end frame of the video. Who's the bird in the video with you?
So that is a friend of my uncle's.
Okie doke.
Her name's Paige.
Paige. Now, Cam, when you go to touch Paige, there seems to be a moment of recognition. You then slowly draw your hand back and I think put it back in your pocket. This, to me, seemed like great comedic timing. With your content, is there elements of satire to it, or is it all 100% legit?
Sometimes people do send me DMs asking, is this sat? What about this video? And I think it's because sometimes they see moments and they go, this is funny. And sometimes I do make comedy reels. So I made a comedy reel recently. I do an impersonation of Popeye the Sailor Man. And then a while ago I did some jokes about how Android is better than Apple, which it is. And so I definitely do sometimes do comedic or funny content. Yep. That moment that you're talking about, I didn't actually notice it until my uncle pointed it out as well. Paige is someone that I've always kind of seen at parties and had short conversations with. And in that moment, because she was only available for 45 minutes, I was going to rest my hand on her, but then I just, in the
decided
moment,
to pull away.
Yeah, I thought it was probably not a good idea. And so I don't, so sometimes I watch it back and realise, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Well, you shouldn't have not done it.
No.
But to me, so for me watching that, see, I laughed at that because I'm like, I would do something similar in my videos if I was like playing a character. Purpose. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
You also are getting into the Lamborghini backwards.
Oh, okay.
So that to me as well seemed comedic. Now, do you understand where?
It's the first time I've actually hopped in it. So mostly Dad drives it, and then I just hadn't watched close enough when he gets in. So I guess just because I was trying it for the first time, and because it was such a short space of time that he said, that I knew that Paige was coming over as well. So I was just trying. I didn't realize because I hadn't tried all that stuff before.
It was a quick shoot.
Yeah.
How do you handle the whole online world? Because as Lou and I know, I mean, I get called a chinless rat more than 10 times a day. Louisa gets roasted online a lot as well. How are you finding that element of it? Because it can be pretty gnarly.
I think that there's something that I've realised over time, because like I said, it was a fast increase in followers. Like I basically had just a normal Instagram 8 months ago, and now suddenly lots of comments and DMs. And there's lots of things that I realise, people have like assumptions about me, and so sometimes I make content about those assumptions. So one of the assumptions that I find is like, people always watch my content and then they think, life must be easy for this guy. Like he's just another like hustler who's like got an amazing, like looks great, and he's like life's giving him no challenges. Yeah. And they just assume that like life is super easy. But that's why I try to point out things in my content like, hey, it's not always as easy as it looks. Like Instagram isn't real life. Like just because I have all these amazing things and all these girls want to date me and things, like it doesn't mean that there aren't struggles in the background.
I agree.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Mate,
we really
thanks for letting us know. It was a good insight, brother. I appreciate it.
Thanks so much. I love you guys.
Thanks, you, brother.
Mate.
And keep listening.
Take care.
See ya.
Thank you. Bye.
See you, Cam.
Bye.
Mate, good conversation. Thank you to Divorce Dad for coming on the podcast. Everyone go and follow Divorce Dad 83.
Is it 83 because of his age?
I would assume so. I'm Jarchi 89.
He sounded younger though.
He's got a young voice.
Don't you think he sounded younger?
He did sound younger. He also has what I would argue is tremendous skin. He hasn't aged that much. So he's young, not only in appearance and voice, Louisa, but at heart as well.
I hope that when we're old, there's a machine that we go through to get rid of everything.
You do go through machines, buddy. It's called laser. Remember? You get the laser on the face and it hurts. And that's what Steph did the other day.
That's not what I get.
What do you get? You get needling.
Needling.
Steph got needling the other day.
No. Needling or laser?
She got the vampire facial, she was telling me.
Correct.
Oh, no way. The one that draws blood.
Yes.
Fuck that. Even needling hurts enough. Like, I'm getting it next week. I'll be red.
Yeah. Well, so run me through the vampire facial.
I think it just pricks your skin and then extracts the blood, and then I think you somehow put that blood potentially back into your skin.
Perfect.
Somehow.
Sounds completely natural.
I don't know. Kim Kardashian got it, and that's what started the trend.
Shock horror. Kim Kardashian facials are hand in hand.
It says here when Dracula
I was going to say, that was a Brooklyn Nine-Nine joke. A vampire facial is the name of Dracula's sex tape.
I went to school with a girl who was a vampire. I've told you this.
I do remember this.
Her name was Britta, and she'd go. I wonder where she is
Are you sure
now.
her name wasn't Biter?
No, it was.
Biter. So
She was on a.
the vampires bite.
Yes, I'm aware of
so
that
they
one.
get the fun.
She was on a 60 Minutes in New Zealand, 60 Minutes, which is like a current affairs kind of.
No, I know it's 60 Minutes. It's a worldwide thing.
Is it?
Yep.
I thought it was a current affair with Tracy Grimshaw.
There's two different...
Wait, Tracy Grimshaw, was that the girl from the musical?
Okay, this is a rabbit hole, buddy. You were right about it.
Tracy Grimshaw was on 60 Minutes. Now it's
60 Minutes.
Ali Langdon.
It's Ali Langdon.
Oh, who's the Tracy I'm thinking of from the musical Hairspray?
Oh, Tracy Jordan.
No.
Yeah, 30 right.
Tracy, she sings Good Morning
McGrady,
Baltimore.
I think it is.
Tracy McGrady, yeah.
Tracy.
Oh, is it Tracy
Hairspray.
Bird? Country music singer.
Tracy Turnblad.
Tracy Turnbladder.
Tracy Turnblad.
Black. Hotline jingle coming up.
Your turn.
It's a hot time for a hot line. Let's listen up now and shut the fuck up while we play them. Everyone in the studio.
Whoa.
So.
What's up, guys? Love the pod. Just calling in to say about the fucking the words you used to say wrong or whatever. What do you guys call it? But dog eat dog world for like 25 years of my life. I thought it was doggy dog.
Doggy dog, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, it's a doggy dog world out there. People are looking at me, what the fuck? But yeah, it turns out it's dog eat dog instead of doggy dog.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Doggy dog.
What do you mean?
That's me.
Wait, what?
What do you mean? Did you just have a revelation? Did you think it was doggy dog?
No, I was just thinking in my head how I thought that it was trick or treat.
Okay.
Not trick or treat. So I go, are we going trick or treating?
No,
It's
you
trick
can,
or treat.
You can be forgiven for that.
Yeah.
Trick or treat.
I was just so excited about the snacks.
Trickling nougat down your chin.
Nougat? Not nougat, just anything sweet. I dressed
nougat
up.
is sweet.
Not that sweet. That's like
Is it
an
not?
adult treat.
Is it?
Like 8-year-old Lou wouldn't be eating that.
Nah.
I remember.
Nougat's quite sweet.
Is it sweet?
But not for 8-year-old Lou.
Okay.
Not my palate, guys. I'd know my palate. Just calm down, okay?
All right.
I know 8-year-old Lou's palate.
Yep.
But I remember dressing up as
The moon.
the moon one year. Woody from the cowboy. Yeah.
Woody.
And there's a photo.
You'd be the whole forest.
My friend's dressed as Donkey, and I'm a cowboy, and I'm like this. I'm sure I've got the photo somewhere. I'll find it for you.
Woody. Okay, it's good
So
stuff.
Guys, the funniest thing happened to me. So I'm on Tinder the other night. I match with this guy, we're talking. He calls me a senorita. You know what I reply with? Are you a bedwetter? Then thinking, shit, after, what if he doesn't understand that? He just likes using senorita and thinks I've just asked him if he wets the bed. He is a bedwetter, thank God.
Thank God.
But I can't believe I asked a man on the internet, are you a bedwetter?
Love that.
Sounds like a
That's
kink.
awkward.
Yes.
I'm a little freak.
Aren't you?
Bye.
You're very clever, aren't you, Dothis, little bedwetting freak?
You got a little kink, don't you?
If he wasn't, he'd be like, whoa, this chick's into pissing beds.
If you're like, what the fuck, dude? This bird just asked me whether I wet the bed.
Hey, come over and piss on my bed.
You don't even need to be in it. I'll just piss on your mattress. I just like it saying
You don't have to be home. I've got the spare key.
I've cut your keys. I'm there all the time. I know your schedule.
You like going to a different world when you do
I am
It's
him.
concerning.
I am. What is?
I'm worried.
I am become John.
Yeah.
You know the saying, the Oppenheimer. I am become death, or whatever it is.
Haven't seen that movie yet.
Neither. Apparently, it's just a lot.
Put that on my list. Flubber, Rain Man.
Chuck it on the list of movies
That.
she'll say she'll watch tonight, and then we'll not watch.
No, I'm actually watching Flubber. Hey Siri,
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
put reminder. Hey Siri, put reminder to watch.
Oh, my fucking
Flubber
watch is going off.
at 7 p.m.
What's the origin?
Oh, she's not speaking to me. Okay,
Bitch.
she's added it though. Good.
Next
Smart
hotline?
scissor.
Yeah. Right.
What's up, cunts? So story time for ya. So we live in a duplex, and the house behind us is owned by the worst couple to grace the fucking earth with their fucked up presence. Anyway, basically, they knocked their house down and they're rebuilding. They've caused a shit ton of problems for us, and we're pretty chill people, so it takes a lot to get us riled up. But on this day, we did. Please, I'm trying not to go over 45 seconds, but I definitely fucking will. My boyfriend is a tradie, and he's jokingly suggested to piss on the bricks before they lay them, because that's what some trade secret for people who don't pay is. Anyway, laughed at us and moved on, of course, until a few days ago. My sweet angel of a mother was cooking dinner, spaghetti to be specific, and decided to grab the empty tin of tomatoes and do a right big piss, filling it all the way to the top. She then proceeded to take it out back and pour it on the slab right where the master bedroom's going to be. Safe to say, the room will have the sweet scent of piss and vengeance. Anyways, keep pissing. My mum sure did.
Why would you treat them to such a beneficial thing? Why would you let them sell the sweet scent of urine?
Would that actually smell? Like, would that keep in there the scent of piss?
Yeah, no, a fucking dog pisses on a bit of cement long enough, it stinks of piss.
But not forever.
You can clean it, but I don't know. I don't know enough.
Imagine them just lying and be like, our new home, how good, and going, you piss? What's that?
You fucking pissed yourself?
What's that?
Just forever. That's fucking great vengeance.
Forever and ever,
well, buddy,
we'll stay in
not an
the
invitation.
heart now.
Not an
We'll love you
invitation.
forever
Not an
and ever.
invitation. Not an invitation.
Forever, ever, forever. Ooh.
Nope. Not the ooze.
That Willie
No.
backed me up on that. That actually was quite
That
good.
sounded divine.
Thank you.
You lying cunt.
He's not lying.
He is.
Willie would never lie to Vuvu.
Billy. Viva ask the questions.
And Vac.
Was that
Yeah.
Ask Lulu?
What's up, brother?
No, I can't. I can't do that.
Brother, ooh.
Brother, ooh, what's that, brother? Next one, buddy, one more. Then we're going to go to the Patreon, don't we?
G'day, Jarge. G'day, Lou. It's one of your mates from Tassie here.
Tassie,
Right, red light, green light. You and all your mates, the boys, listen to the podcast, and your girlfriend's given up listening to the podcast, but goes and watches all the Instagram reels and TikToks. And then when all the boys are joking and making jokes related to the podcast, she pulls out completely irrelevant snippets and just blurts them out loud to try and fit in, but they're completely irrelevant. Yeah. Red light, green light. Yep.
Wonder why she gave up.
Do ya?
Similar to remember I saw my friend and I go, you still listening? He goes, got to like 111, gave up.
Yeah.
That's like Tor used to religiously listen. I don't think she listens anymore. I don't even think my mum and Franco does. I don't think Jill listens anymore.
Great.
I don't think any of your friends listen, apart from Toby.
Ed.
And Ed.
Ed listens. Mum listens, I think, sporadically.
Yeah, Jill's sporadic too.
Should we just knock it on the head?
Yeah. No one loves us.
Yeah, it's over. Well, we're the 9th most listened to podcast in Australia.
We're at number 5.
7th most listened to
We're
podcast.
number 5 today.
Correct, but we're the 7th most listened to.
Forever.
In the whole of Australia out of all podcasts.
Forever. Well, like right now.
Yeah, not forever.
Well,
hopefully.
fucking whoa. Whoa, we were. Number 7.
Can I just say?
No.
I'm going to say it's a green light because at least she's still consuming the content. She's still giving it a go. Podcasts are long things, mate, you know?
I don't even really listen to any podcasts.
I do. Legends of the Old West.
Yeah, I jump in and out of a few, but I'm not like a religious pod listener.
Enough about beds. We were talking about podcasts.
I'm talking about the pods, as in Mars and Snickers, and the ones you consume. Sometimes on a movie night with popcorn and perhaps flubber.
You need to get the fuck out of here.
I'm not leaving. You can fuck off.
The language out of your mouth, senorita. I'm bejazzled.
It's absurd. The amount of words you're saying.
No, honestly, I'm fully bejazzled. I've got little diamantes on my pubic region. That's just...
I love a bejazzled phone.
Okay, good. Glad we said phone there, bud. Right, bedwetters, keep
Stick
pissing.
around for the Patreon, $2.50 a week. plenty of good shit in there. All the rogue shit.
What
we can't
about
say
that
here.
crazy thing that happened?
The one you saw on the moon.
Yeah, and everything that we can't talk about here. It's not legal.
Wow.
Let's get to the Patreon quick.
Run now. Go. Get to the Patreon studio.
Bedwetters for life. Keep pissing. Hooroo, mate. Hooroo.
Ciao, ciao.
Hooroo, mate. Hooroo, mate.